Let's get to the middle of this dirt patch. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready for some sand? Fine sand and a boom, baby, boom, rise and shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. Your host with the mostest, Marky Saint, and I just got a new place to stay. Welcome to the sand pit, baby. Welcome to the sand lot. We're in the back. The neighbors got it real good. They just built out the fence with the graffiti, and I am proud of me because I just found my own entry into my own little oasis in the backyard. Even though it might not look like much to most people, there are private jets flying over you. I'm in downtown, and I got a cool roommate that smokes blunts. So I am a happy man. I am proud of myself. And this morning I wanted to give a Beat Club shout out to the situation and say, maintain your center mass. You know, there's going to be plenty of times where there's going to be things that won't last and fuck with you and fuck what you heard and fuck with your mentality. But yeah, check out the neighbors has got the whole thing looking good, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And people coming down the back alleys, and yeah, they rockscape their whole thing, and we're basically paying their rent too. Must be nice that their mom owned this house. It must be nice that their mom supported them enough to give them a house. And it's even nicer that I'm in the back area here and people are screaming and going back and forth. It's an interesting thing, you know. Weird to have spaces in the fence and the oleanders and the high gates and the high fences and the scariness of it, but you wouldn't want to hop this fence. There's two dogs and they'll make a mess of it. But yeah, we're thinking about getting some carpet so it's not so much fine dust out here, and just once they fix the gate, just roll out, you know, just roll out some fucking carpet out here. And it's a beautiful weather. It's a beautiful spring day. We sprung forward. Your boy Marky Saint is alive and well. We're making things happen in life, and I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm going to show you the inside because we can smoke on the inside, but I don't know if my roommate is sleeping or not. All this fine dust, man. Your boy Saint lives in a desert in the biggity back. It's a little expensive, but I make it work. Okay, that's locked. That's hella locked. They're like, you ain't coming in this back door kind of locked. Uh-oh, here comes the ghetto copter. Why is it every time I'm on the show, the helicopters find a way to find me? Anyone? Anyone? Maybe they got a tracking device. Yeah, they got the tracking device. Crazy, right? Just like that, flying over you and the clouds. Sheesh. 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 I'm looking around. I'm just like, sheesh. Downtown Julie Brown, Charleston, Las Vegas Boulevard, Maryland Parkway. It's a little gangstery, but it works that way. Let me get in the front door. Check it out, your boy. Got a nice little new kitchen. On a mission. You know, a little fridge. Little section here. Let me see if I can get this cleaner. Come down the hallway. Got a nice little bathroom. Got a nice little room. Got an actual spare room. It's your boy, Apex, $50. And Saints Addiction pillow. And all my stuff will fit right on in here if it wants to stay focused. So I got this room. And this room, big old screen to make an office, and we got t-shirts in here already. Nothing really in here, just some winter clothes and stupid shit, but it's working. And let's see, what else? Yeah, just saw the kitchen. Welcome to the living room. Nice big screen, plays Xbox. Nothing but a simple Join We Club situation. That's the table, Join We Club. Make sure you call nsec.ai. Everything is expanding. Everything is expanding, including me, baby, including yours truly. Let's do some expansion here real quick. We're on a mission. So, besides, hopefully this a lot. But yeah, besides for the Mercedes-Benz 1,000 horsepower player, this motherfucker's sick. Look at them wheels. It's clean on the inside. It needs a fucking detail is what it needs. But, I'm outside. I can't go very far because I got Wi-Fi. But we outside. And we got a dirt front yard. And we ain't doing much. No, don't stop. Don't stop. We ain't done yet. I'm just now getting up this morning. I'm just now lighting this blunt as it flickers through. I'm just now coming up with a spot to live my blessed life and with my roommate, not give away my address and be sitting here chilling under the trees and getting the morning breeze. This is perfect for me. That's perfect for me. Just enough sun, just enough trees, just enough helicopters for me to sit in the breeze and enjoy my peace. That's what I'm proud of the most. Instead of fighting with my mom and causing more trouble, or instead of arguing with people and infighting and making things more negative, I dip slide ride, man. I did the thing, man. I did the damn thing. I fucking turned cheek, got smart, hit out, and made a power move. Thanks to the universe allowing me to find this place, turns out we knew a lot of the same people. We both smoke weed. We're both short kings. We're both motherfucking hustlers. You better ask somebody. Yep, bless up. And I'm proud of me. Everybody kept talking shit like you couldn't pay rent, or why don't you get your own apartment, or you're not looking hard enough. And I'm here to tell you, your rhythm is your own. I've been blessed with so many different spots here in Vegas. Little Oasis, Big Gay Dan's, and I was there for 2 years. And where was the other place I lived? Nice spots, curious spots that no one else could get. And I found it, maybe off of a referral, maybe off a friend, maybe off of Facebook, you never know. And I think what ends up happening is we forget that we arrive at these destinations in our lives, and we forget that our attitude has to show up regardless of what our cards show up as. The chips are gonna fall where they may. The cards are gonna be what they're gonna be, but the way you respond is gonna be everything. And that's why I'm most proud of myself. It's not that I could cut $1,000 check, or that I figured it out without a deposit, or that I figured it out with the right roommate, or that I even found a spot. It was like, no matter where I go, there I am. I'm there for it, bro. I've arrived. I don't need to bring my A game. And as of today, we'll be feeding the homeless third Sunday. And I believe with all my heart of hearts, as I sit here under the sun on my own porch, chilling the fuck out in the morning, going like, you know what? This wouldn't have happened if I had a bad attitude. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't persist. And this wouldn't have happened if I didn't give. I believe that. I believe I wouldn't have got the blessings that I have now if I wasn't doing Saintsgiving, if I wasn't feeding the homeless, and if I wasn't so determined and pushing every day and making things happen and keeping my karma in alignment and making sure that the vibe's right. We all have a way. I was talking with Jenny Face yesterday. She's like, I have such a tough time letting go. And I'm like, welcome to the human race. I know what I deserve and what I want. And I'm just like, yeah, but do you know what it takes to get it? To earn it, to find someone else to reciprocate it. She's over there going like, I deserve it. I'm like, no one owes you shit. No one owes you shit. You might want it. You might think it's a requirement. Hell, you might think you deserve it. I deserve a house over my head. I feel that way completely. Is it owed to me? It's not. Matter of fact, I think we can't always get what we want, but how much do we manifest what we need? Right? You know, are we taking it in and going like, fuck, man, I'm just grateful to have found a spot, stop the yelling in the morning. You know, I didn't get woke up. It's been almost 2 weeks every morning, somebody yelling, waking me up, even if it's a baby crying or somebody yelling at a baby crying or somebody yelling at the kids. And I was just like, this is too much. This is too toxic. And I know you know what I mean. It's everywhere. It's everywhere you want to be. It's everything that you want to see, and it's everything that you've ever wanted. But to be in that situation, to achieve it, you have to visualize it. You don't get to just say, I deserve it. No, man, I spent ample times to give it on my Neville Goddard in the morning and listening to acting, act as if you're already rich. How would you walk? How would you talk? How would you feel? You know, you're waiting for this end point. Everybody wants to have, do, be. As soon as I have a car, then I can, and then I can do things, and then I can be. How about I just be? And then I do things, and then I have things. And that's what I've been taking on my vibe. I was explaining it to Jenny. I was just like, yo, man, time's going by. It doesn't care if you hide under the covers. It doesn't care how you feel. You're going to have to get up and find a way, no matter what the emotion is. I got to put me in motion. And that's what I love about emotion. It's me in motion. I am out there putting my energy into a field of imagination and manifestation and vibration instead of a field of negativity and missing and lack. And when you're coming from a position of lack, right, you stop honoring the things that have gone in your favor, right? Like nobody else gets to say, oh shit, at least I got my new hoodie, I got my new samurai shorts, which I love showing off, by the way. Forgot to show off the new samurai shorts. I made this design. I grabbed ancient Japanese samurais fighting each other, and I made some samurai swim trunks. You know what I mean? Samurai shorts, bro. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for creating. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. And I'm proud of myself for growing. It's something that you can't see inside people because they have different ways of handling things in their brain. They can go right back to the drama, not letting go. We can overgive and not have anything left for ourselves. Overcompensating constantly to offset these feelings. I feel alone, so then I post. Then I get some fake attention, and now I'm on my phone, and instead of being healthy and getting real dopamine from the sunshine, I'm on my motherfucking phone hoping somebody sends me an angel. Send me an angel, whoa. And that's what we were expecting. So I want to manifest it. I want to lay in my bed and go, fuck, finally I'm not on an air mattress. And my neck still kind of hurts, but at least it was quiet this morning. And it's a beautiful Sunday. It's my first Sunday in the house, my first full day, my first night of sleep. And I'm just like, wow, this is where I manifested. This is where I build the headquarters in the office. This is where I get the shit out of my mom's fucking spare bedroom. This is where I put the rest of my shit in the fucking storage and I keep it moving. K-I-N, keep it moving. Even if my mom, Kim, K-I-M, wants to throw my shit out the fucking window, I'm a survivor. I don't go give up. I won't stop. Keep on surviving. You know what I mean? And when my friend's like, I'm more worried about you. And I was like, shit, bitch, I've been around the world 3 times. There's nothing to worry about. If it was supposed to kill me, it would have. And it almost did. So, you ain't living until you're risking. You're not growing until you're transforming. And after this last lunar eclipse, this is what this is all about. It's Taurus season. I'm almost 45. And in about a month, I will be hopefully 45 years old and get to see the rest of this growth in my business and actually achieve the $1,000 a month in my rent and more. Way more. 10 grand, 50 grand. Let's go. 100 grand a month. Our team is ready, bro. We are finding people to help us. We are growing in leaps and bounds. Join We Club's getting a makeover. Reliable Models is getting a makeover. Faceless Porn is getting a makeover. I mean, it's just all growth. And now with this house, we can even do more model photo shoots. I can set up the heat press. I can set up the fucking 15-inch vinyl cutter. We can make decals. decals, we can make vinyls. I was thinking about doing the window tint. This girl's doing like crazy patterns for window tint and putting it straight on the car. I thought that was dope too. So, a lot of things are covered in hard work. A lot of things are in growth. And I'm sure it's a painful process for most. It's a painful process for the butterfly to go from where they're at now to where they want to be. That's transformation, or at least that's how I see it. That's how we transform our lives. That's how we visualize. That's how we manifest. To get from a place that we think that we are, a caterpillar, and to go to another direction and exist as a butterfly. The beautiful, colorful last version of you coming out, beautiful, colorful last version of me coming out and saying, I have transformed. I'm no longer a larvae. I'm no longer a pupa. I'm no longer a cocoon. I am transformed. I've arrived. I finally got back into town, and without a car and without any money, I landed on my feet, got off my mama's couch, got myself my own place, and moved myself out and got an office. I got 2 rooms for $1,000. And me and the new roommate are starting a new business. So the blessings are real. You have to see it to believe it, but you have to believe it on the inside to see it. You got to know that there's a butterfly inside you. You got to know that after this transformation, the cocoon phase, you're going to come out with wings. You got to unfurl your wings and pump blood into them and let them dry in the sun for a couple hours before you can fly. And as soon as you take flight, it's springtime. It's time for the warmth to come back. It's time for more outfits. It's time for more events. It's time to grow and no longer fixate on what isn't there, but transforming my energy into where I want it to be, where I want it to grow. Put that seed in that motherfucking ground like I'm doing here. I'm putting a seed here, man. I'm planting a seed. I'm downtown again. I'm safe again. I got an office again, and all that makes me Mac the Knife. I haven't had my own bed in forever, for over at least 2 years, sleeping at other people's places. You know what I'm saying? And I still keep fucking hustling. Good morning. And that's all that it is a motherfucking hustler. You better ask somebody. Uh-oh. Nothing like the meth heads coming up the block to only turn around and go back down the block. Like that girl just literally is walking around, talking and moving, and then she just turned around and is still pointing at the house. Are you looking for something? No, you look like you're on meth. You're just looking around, pointing at houses, all on your own. Some pointing, and I have no idea what she's pointing at. She just skeetered off. I said, good morning, and she just walked around our tree and then walked back, and now she's got her arms above her head. Okay, we're gonna do the meth alley in the back. I get it. It must suck to not be able to control your own mind and your body, and I am so proud of myself that I'm not on some drugs. The JC Park that we're feeding the homeless today is right down the street. I can walk over there. And I'm grateful that I'm not. Could have been that way. Could have got kicked out of the homie spot. Would have been out in them streets. Would have been out in the cold like last night. But instead, I could turn up the heat. Not that much. 2 degrees, 72 degrees in the house. I think that's fair. And calmly sleep. Calmly ease my life and make this rhythm my own. And now that I have the Sunday to myself, it's time to build empires. It's time to grow. The transformation is real. The planets have already been set. The lunar eclipse has already happened. And all of us are in transformation. All of us have some growth. And also all of us have some weaknesses. There'll be something like, I'm not good at math. I'm not good at names. I'm not good at something. And you're on some time to work on some weaknesses. If you're not good at letting go, time to manifest and let go. Time to stop living in the past. Time to start planting the future. Time to get over last year's crop or yesterday and make today a new day. Make now powerful. Get your willpower and emotion and motion in the same direction and just see what manifestation will happen. Just see my new room over my shoulder, my new two rooms over my shoulder, the fucking office and my sleeping room, and a huge living room, and a dining room, and a big backyard, and a house. And I'm just like, I'm winning. I'm winning, man, and I feel good. I feel proud of myself. I'm a genuine, like I told you, I was a grown ass man. I told you at 45, I wasn't gonna be on my mama's couch. I told you that I was gonna get a spot, that somebody needed a roommate that was cool, that wanted to do business and smoke blunts, and that's exactly what I manifested. Thank you, Neville Goddard. You don't need to figure out the way. You need to let the universe figure it out for you. There's so much time that I was trying to force the universe's hands, or the hand that I was dealt, and running up a river or running up a tab. And now it's time to persist. It's time to achieve. It's time to grow. And if you know it, some of us, it's forced upon us. In our adolescence, we want to stay the same, and it's no way you can stay the same. You have to grow. You can't always be a teenager, and you can't always be old. The cycle is continuing, and whether you like it or not, time will keep ticking. And how you handle your time or your emotions or your mentality during that time, that power of now, the damn, that's it. That's all we have is the power of now. And if we sit there and we finger fuck our phones, and we think about all that's wrong, and then we go into the darker places and start going into our heads and going like, that went wrong, that went wrong, that went wrong, I'm such a bad person, I got more horns on my halo than I'd like to admit, and I'm not flawless, my life isn't perfect. I go thinking about each person. I thought about this morning. I was like, little things that would hurt me, like I look like a strong man, I am a strong man, but if you wanted to talk about my dad, not so strong anymore. Talking about me shaving myself, not so strong anymore. Talking about me doing this growth by myself, not so strong anymore. I think uh uh when you look at people, you don't see the complications that they had with their parents. You don't see um, um, the little chips on their shoulder, the things that make them move, and you might not see the fear in it, but some people they're only money motivated or fear motivated. They're not manifestation motivated. They're not trying to create the world. They're trying to look at it in a perspective of it is the way that it is, instead of it is the way that I want it to be, or make it happen, Captain. It's not the way it is what it is. No, it is the way that you make it. And if you want to make it in this world, you have to get up and take it, and assume that it belongs to you as well. Not only ask for it, but assume it. Assume that the question you just asked, you're receiving. Why not in my life to receive a better place to live? Why not in my life receive the manifestations that I see? Why not? Why not? And that's all you got to keep saying. This is all possible. I'm possible is inside of impossible. My thoughts are powerful, and so are my manifestations. And I start realizing just how powerful I am. I am powerful enough to earn $1,000 a month and more. I am powerful enough to generate multiple business and keep them successful. I am powerful enough to design things and make them go around the world, and just kept believing in myself. Kept doing the work, the inside work. Because if you ain't feeling it, you can go out all you want, ask Neville Goddard, and be on that visualization. But if you don't feel it on your insides, you're true in here, you can do mantras all you want, but you got to have a feeling like this belongs to you. That vision belongs to you. The outcome, the ending that you've been manifesting belongs to you and will happen. And that's what it's always been. I wanted to own my own businesses. I wanted to travel the world. I wanted to wear my own clothes. And that's that. Make myself a world brand and Saints brand, mostly Saints, Saints Addiction, whatever. And be about the growth, be about the network, reach, preach, and teach to people, and have a reason to do so. I still have a vision of being a motivational speaker. I still have a vision of being a pop preacher. I still can do the cannabis chapel. What else can we do? Whatever we put our mind to. And especially with a solid foundation and roof over my head, there's no stopping. No stopping. Indomitable spirits can't be stopped, and that's why we like our heroes. We like to hear them come from zero. We like to hear them achieve something, come from the bottom, started from the bottom, now we're here, and then arrive and be like, I told you so. I told you so. And maybe not even I told you so, because you don't want to curse the gods and you don't want to slap the universe in the face, but I knew I was gonna find another spot. And maybe that is the universe smiling in my favor. Every time I've been in Vegas, I found cool roommates and cool spots, and I've been blessed to do that. And now that I have it, I'm proud of myself. And I could point towards the, universe or Sky Daddies or me, whoever it is. I am grateful to be in this situation that I'm in. And I earned it. I earned the money. I saved it up. Even after investing in my company, even after paying my people, even after finding new people that want me to pay them, your boy Saint keeps growing. Hey, matter of fact, I think I got an assistant too, or at least a web manager out of India. So my buddy referred him over to me. So you'll get to see more T-shirts get uploaded constantly, and made sure that all the images are correct and organized. It's just all happening. So I look forward to it. I look forward to feeding the homeless today. I'll go live again. I love this sunshine. I'm enjoying the Sunday. And what a blessed day to be alive, man. Almost 45, and I have some hella stories, and I got some hella friendships, and I got some hella opportunities, and I'm grateful. So I'm proud of myself. I'm also grateful, not just to myself, but I'm also grateful to the universe. I'm grateful to whatever the powers that be that allow me to keep growing and learning and lessons over losses, baby. That's all the way you want to paint it. God damn, what is that? It's like a prop plane or something? Not sure. Yeah, oh, it's a ghetto copter. It's the ghetto copter circulating about. So that's pretty much the end of my show. It's Morning Motivation. Sunday we'll be feeding the homeless. Saintsgiving later at JC Park right here down the street, Sahara and Eastern. If you are free, if you are in Vegas, and if you want to be the best version that you can be, keep watching. Don't believe me, just watch, bro. I believe me, and I will watch. And I will watch myself be a grown-ass man. I will watch myself buy a house. I will watch myself buy some land. I will build like I said I would, and I did, and I keep visualizing it. The concrete walls, with the holes in it, and the flow over from the infinity pool, and standing out in the dirt lot surveying and watching excavators and having strong friends, people that know how to do mortgages and taxes and get all my shit legalized, and just that, bro. Growth, man. And it's all about that work. So I just keep putting in that work, bro. And I keep putting on those manifestations. Thanks for the like. And because of this growth, I'm proud of me. I can count on me, man, to not let myself down on sobriety, to not let myself down on my dreams, and to not let myself down, period, end of discussion, on a mission around the world every fucking time I can touch this heart, and it'll beat, and it'll give me strength. And that's what I think we all are trying to achieve, strength and honor right here in the chest. So on this blessed Sunday, under the beautiful trees and the sunshine and the blessings, it's a beautiful 72 degrees out here, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be as free as I can be with me inside my head, spending more time not on dread but on dreams. And that has changed everything for me. I'm outside, bro. I got a porch now. Yeah, like, and I smoke weed with the roommate all the time. All we do is smoke weed. So join Weed Club. Well, new website's coming, and a lot of growth. So that's my morning motivation. Go be free, peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. Fuck the police.